Jesus.
Are they gone?
I think so. Here, let's barricade the door. Oh. Okay. I think we're good for now. What is this place, an office?
Professor, is there anyone? History department? Looks like it. So lucky. I mean, I don't think anything else is open. I mean, why is an academic building open this late on a Thursday night?
I don't know, and I don't care.
What the fuck is happening out there? I mean, seriously, but what are those things chasing us and trying to tear us limb from limb?
Limb from limb?
Limb from limb.
Come on, Danny. Limb from limb? I mean, I see it's coming from you, but I expected something more along the lines of...
What? Well, I'm not like I'm a parasite or something.
I don't know, I thought you'd be more uncomfortable more than, like, paranoid.
This is not paranoia. This is fucking real. It's fucking real. I mean, it's like 3D. It's like a real horror film out there.
Yeah, and you know what's out there? They're real prissy, good for nothing, too sensitive, this group of people. A group of people just like you and me, Dan. Just like you and me.
You saw them. I mean, you saw what's out there. How can you tell me these are just people?
Well, I mean, it's not like they're nothing.
Man, look at their bloody red eyes and their rotten skin. What is that?
Oh, come on, they were going to a movie premiere. They probably just dressed up for the characters.
Sam, you know that none of those characters in those freaking Twilight movies look like that.
Well, maybe if they did, the Twilight movies would be a little bit better.
Sam.
Listen, all I'm asking for is less sparkle and more blood. Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, you made your point very clear.
Good. Now,
all I'm just asking for is to stop aggravating these people. I mean, you slit their tires. You made them miss their fucking Twilight premiere.
Hey now, you were part of this too, all right? You were out there with us, okay? Your hands are just as dirty as mine.
Well, you made me do it.
Made you? You're 20 years old. I can't make you do anything. You did it because you want to.
No.
Yes. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that if I had the opportunity to do it again, I would. And I feel like you're on the same boat there.
I wouldn't. Dara and Mark and me, we didn't want to do it, okay? We just knew that you kept doing it. You hadn't done it.
So you're telling me that I made you do it?
I mean, I don't think that you wanted the freaking zombies to follow us and hunt us down, but yeah. I mean, I think that mob out there is because of you.
Really?
You're a mastermind. You keep doing these things. You ruin everything.
How do you think I could have seen this coming, all right? Okay?
You masterminded the whole thing.
Instigated.
Excuse me?
Instigated, not masterminded.
It's the fucking same thing.
No. I'd much rather be called an instigator than a mastermind. Okay?
It's the same exact...
Mastermind makes it seem like I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Doesn't matter, because no matter what, you devastated them. You devastated their dreams of going to the Twilight premiere.
You know what? Fuck it all. You're right. I did devastate it. And if I had the chance to devastate their lives again, I would do it.
Guess what? I wouldn't.
Well, that's fine. All right? But if I remember correctly, last night at dinner, you were the one that was preaching about how those Twilight books, how they're just the scum of the earth. And that to anyone who reads these books, they are nothing more than mindless cretins. And that the entire saga...
You're totally taking this out of context. This is not what I said.
Prove it.
This isn't an evil thing that I'm doing, okay? This is reality. You have to listen to the facts. This guy's freaking messy.
Well, he's a history professor, isn't he?
Yeah? Wait, what's that? It's a list of his course offerings. History 207, Early Developments of the Vampire Myth. History 308, The End of Days, Apocalyptic Theories. History 212, Night of the Living Dead, a history of zombie subculture.
Huh. Weird. Those classes are in the history department?
I guess.
That's pretty freaky. Guess this guy plays show and tell in his class a lot or something like that. Or, maybe just fools around by himself. You never know what's happening. Maybe he walks around pretending he's pregnant. But there's not much in terms of weaponry.
This is it. This is it.
This is what?
This. Look, the professor, Professor Gifford. He knows what's happening.
What? That's convenient. So what is it?
It says it's his manifesto. Before leaving the school, look at the date, October 29th. He just wrote this.
His manifesto before leaving the school. So, do you think he just skipped town or something?
Seems like it. Listen to this. Truer than any apocalypse, far more devastating than any rapture, this is what we face. If we do not fight, if we do not recognize the signs and deal with them swiftly, deftly, and accordingly, we may face the true end of days. It is far more powerful than any travesty in human memory, more brutal than any war, and more toxic than any plague.
All right, so, this guy's nuts.
No, look, it keeps going. He says that there's a curse, and that's what's going to lead to this apocalypse thing.
So, you're telling me that this apocalypse is because of some Twilight-induced curse?
I mean, hold on. This curse is unknowingly implemented when the victim develops an emotional bond to the parasite. Like the Twilight franchise. I mean, the curse remains dormant until the trigger is activated. When the victim is set off into the most extreme of emotional states, the curse will activate.
Wait. You're telling me that is because a group of kids were triggered into their most emotional state?
Yeah. The victim will lose all previous cognitive capabilities and all control of self. Their person will deteriorate to a near-dead state. Zombies! They turn to fucking zombies!
And?
The victims will not rest, not until all who are not afflicted has been destroyed.
So they're gonna kill us because we hate Twilight? Thanks a lot, Professor Gifford! God. Well, how did they even come up with this shit anyway?
No, there's page after page of research. He's cataloged all this evidence. I mean, all these cases of people going missing and clearly going insane. I mean, it's crazy.
That's one way to put it.
Wait, yeah, there's something else. There's a cure.
A cure for zombies? I don't think that's possible.
Well, there's one for these. Look, only that which triumphs over the parasite, that which remains good, pure, and withstands the belligerent stupidity of the parasitical excuse for literature, may reverse the effects of the curse. With this, the victims will revert to their pre-cursed selves.
All that is good and pure, but that's a long shot.
In the case that I have not survived long enough, in my office I leave this key to lifting the curse and freeing its victims. However, with the fear this may fall into the wrong hands.
Come on, man. What's this all about? I mean, what's this counter curse?
He never says. Only that it is the only hope for the resistance.
Well, he says it's in the office somewhere, right?
Yeah.
We're in the office. You look in the closet. Oh, come on, Professor, what's your name? Give us something to get us the fuck out of here. Oh, Jesus, you freaking professor by day, secret zombie killer by night. Give us something. All right. No win. Oh, I swear, this is worse than my dad. Oh, damn it.
I mean, Harry Potter. The only good book series out out there? Twilight? Really? With those lame plots and those lamer fucking characters?
So you're telling me the cure is Harry Potter?
I mean, it must be. Think about it. Harry Potter, right? Leading actors, right? Like Emma Watson, Daniel Radcliffe. I mean, serious actors, right? What, Twilight? You have that Kristen Stewart who has the face on the same position the whole movie, right? Every movie. Yeah, exactly. Well, okay. The end scene for Harry Potter, right? They make their own happy ending. What does Twilight do for their final battle? Nothing. They stand there. They literally don't do anything. Okay. Harry Potter. This is our generation. Twilight is probably the shame to our generation, actually. Right?
So you're telling me that the cure to the zombies is for you to go out there with this?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Do you know how ridiculous that is? You're gonna go out there and put yourself in the middle of trouble just so you can see these zombies, listen to Harry Potter, and fall to pieces? I mean, you're gonna die out there!
Sam!
What?
Has Harry Potter ever failed you before?
All right, let's do this.
For Harry?
For Harry! For Harry!